Good day guys, Gabriel here and welcome to another Let's Grow Agri feature courtesy Caribbean Chemicals. Today we just want to take a few minutes to highlight one of our new blends, the 62412 out of the prominent Elixir Zorka company of Europe. Now the 62412 is a compound starter complex, meaning that each and every granule has that same formulation, 62412. That means this entire bag is consistent with that particular blend, 62412. Now this particular rooting fertilizer is a little bit different as compared to our traditional fertilizer. So first and foremost, it has 6% nitrogen, but that nitrogen is in what we call a stabilized ammoniacal form. It is actually integrated into the plant system as the most rapidly to form amino acids and proteins. Also, that stabilized ammoniacal nitrogen does not cause soil degradation with regards to soil acidity as your traditional urea-based starter fertilizers as well. Also, our phosphorus is in 4 forms, right? 4 forms of phosphorus. We have that are made available, solubilized and are made available over a period of time. So unlike our traditional starter fertilizers, where you have one source of phosphorus that is broken down and the plant can have access to it at a particular period of time, this fertilizer has a particular technology that allows each of these 4 types of phosphates to be solubilized and made available for the plants to have access to them over a period of time. What that does is that it provides phosphorus in a particular concentration that the plant is able to use to fuel its growth and development during that initial developmental stage. Thirdly, we have our potassium, but our potassium is in the form of potassium phosphate as well as potassium sulfate. This fertilizer contains no chlorine whatsoever. No chlorine to cause any sort of phytotoxicities and no chlorine to cause implications on your soil quality. Very importantly as well is that this particular fertilizer contains 2 secondary macronutrients, being calcium and sulfur, and it also has zinc. The calcium plays a very important role in cell division and cell differentiation. What that means in root development is that it aids in the tips of the roots continuing to grow and develop. And while they grow and develop, you actually add structural rigidity to these cells as they continue to grow, right? What that affords you is that it allows the plant to utilize fertilizer much more efficiently. Then you have to also take in consideration of the sulfur. That sulfur now encourages the plant to utilize this 6% ammoniacal nitrogen much more rapidly and convert this nitrogen into amino acids and protein to facilitate growth and development. Lastly, we have zinc. 0.05% zinc to be exact, and this zinc is utilized for auxin production, the hormone responsible for root development. So what you have here now is a fertilizer that greatly initiates lateral root development because of that zinc. Now simultaneously, that zinc also encourages activity at the shoots as well. So you have greater development of shoots on your sides as well as at the tips of the plant. So what can you expect from using this Elixir 62412? Well, you can expect a robust, well-developed plant with a very well-developed, robust rooting system. You can expect a plant with a very thick, very girthy stem. You can expect a plant growing with very strong vigor. You can expect a plant with very strong development of side shoots. And lastly, you can expect a plant with a particular coloration that is prolonged because of the ingredients incorporated into the fertilizer. It is made available over a period of time, right? So thank you very much guys. This has been another agri feature courtesy Caribbean Chemicals. Do have a pleasant day.